What's up, real world climbers? I'm hanging out here at this awkward camera angle, hanging out underneath my hangboard to share with you a cheap and functional hack for mounting your phone or tablet or some device like that near or under your hangboard for your timer apps and your tracking of your hangboard workouts and all that other good stuff. It can also be used to mount such devices elsewhere in your home wall area, in case you have like videos or training or coaching, or if you're sharing live video or you want to record yourself. So what I'm about to share is a cheap and easy way to do that. Anybody can do it with just a couple dollars. So it starts with, do you have a regular phone and do you have one of these cases that you just snap your phone into it? Easy peasy, right? And I bought a spool of this 1.5 inch wide ribbon, and it's not stretchy. It is like nylon, so it's gonna kind of hold in place. I've also seen these ribbons that have the metal wire, and that might make it even more sturdy if you wanted to do the ones that had the metal wire that runs like the gift wrapped ribbons. But the concept is as simple as this. We're just gonna take our cell phone, and this ribbon is gonna be stapled into the wood underneath my hangboard. So you would have to find a place that you're willing to put staples in. So I'm going to staple it in there when the phone is actually up there, and when you snap the phone into it, it's going to pull the ribbon tight. And I do believe that this should work for this way here, vertical, and also if I wanted to use the nap in horizontal, then it should work that way as well. I told you it was going to be simple. Let's see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snap my phone into place with the ribbon behind it, exactly the way I want it. You can see that it holds pretty darn securely. And take my handy dandy staple gun. I'm going to staple one side at a time. Get it really secured the way I want it. So the right side's all in place. I'm just going to pull it taut. And now my phone is in place. So if I want to run my apps from here, run my timers, it's right by my face. So if you did want to use one ribbon, it looks like it's going to hang floppy in the one orientation. So it depends on if that is something you're willing to deal with. Now here's two more ideas that would work that are pretty simple as well. Number one is a lot of these cases do now have magnets built into them for magnetizing them to a wallet or a bunch of other things. So if you do have one that is magnetized, you could just buy a cheap metallic plate that you get at a home improvement store and just screw that into place, and then this would just magnetize right to the back of that. The difference maker on that is a little bit on the fact that it kind of depends on where the magnets are located in your case. For instance, I know there are no magnets up in this top part, so me placing a metal plate here and having it's not going to magnetize unless I was upside down or in the horizontal. And then my third idea that wouldn't be too expensive and be fairly easy to do is the fact that these cases are not super expensive to begin with. If you just had a second case, you could literally just screw the second case into wherever you wanted it to be mounted, and it would be mounted in that way permanently. So you would have to pick if you want it horizontal or vertical, whichever is best for the apps that you're using, but then you just literally snap your phone in and it's already mounted to the wall. So there you have it, a cheap way to mount your phone near your hangboard. Anywhere from $1 or $2 for the ribbon to a couple of dollars up to maybe $5 for a metal plate, and maybe up to $10 to $15 for an additional phone case. You can have a phone mount. Thanks a ton for checking out this video. I do all kinds of videos about climbing, specifically climbing for those of us that have regular responsibilities and we're on a budget and all that kind of stuff. So if you like what you're seeing, make sure you clip the chains on that subscribe button. And I'll see you real soon.